This is Veronica with Women's MMA Roundup. I'm talking to Colleen Schneider, who's also fighting on the Black Eye Promotions June 17th card. Colleen, tell us a little bit about your last fight. You didn't have an opponent. Well, you did have an opponent, then she dropped out. Then what happened after that?
I did. That was 3 weeks ago. I had an opponent, which was on fairly short notice. She dropped out a week before the fight. I, at that point, didn't think they were going to find anyone. It was local. They were looking for someone to fight me locally, which is, hard enough. Then they found a girl to take it on a week's notice. So I ended up having a fight.
That was a pretty quick fight, right?
It was. Yeah, it was a 17-second TKO.
Was it rough, like, having all the emotional buildup, going up to the fight? I have an opponent, I don't have an opponent, and then it's over so quickly?
My first reaction after the fight ended was, I feel really bad. All these people drove a couple hours to see me, and that's all they got. But it was good. It had been a while since I'd had a fight, since last August. So at least I got to go through the process of doing the camp up to it, and then everything up to the fight itself, warm up and all that. So it was good to be able to go through that, even though the fight itself was really short.
Kind of short. Have you always been at the scrap pack?
I have not. I trained, before I was here, I was training at Jake Shields' gym in Berkeley, which is how I met Kat and Jake, and then after he left that gym, I came over here with her.
Cool. How is training here at Gil's different from the other gyms you've trained?
I really like the community and in the team here. Like, the guys are all great, and it's just they're really good crew. Gilbert's an awesome coach. He's a great person to train under. One thing I feel like I've gotten here that I didn't have anywhere else is wrestling. I had no clue how to wrestle before I started training here, and there's a lot of good wrestlers here, and we work that on a regular basis. So cool. It's definitely good.
All right, so you're fighting Vanessa Mariscal. What weight is this fight taking place?
135. Okay.
And what do you know about her?
Not much. I know she's a BJJ brown belt. She had one pro fight. It was a couple years ago, so it's been a while. Actually, I said not much, and I'm going to say a bunch of stuff about her.
Speak on.
I think she has a gym in SoCal that she had opened with Vladimir Matyushenko. So I don't know. She's a pretty big, strong girl. But given that she's a brown belt, I'm thinking she's going to want to take it to the ground. So we'll see.
You were on Ultimate Women's Challenge. Do you have anything you'd like to say about that?
I don't think I'm allowed to say much about it still. I mean, I don't know if the thing's ever going to air, but it was interesting. I was locked in a house in Vegas for 5 weeks with a bunch of girls. I mean, the best thing I got out of that was I met some really awesome people and made some very good friends. So,
so on Twitter, you called out Liz Carmouche, and you guys had fought in the past. So what's up with that?
I would love to rematch her. We were the reserve bout for the Strikeforce 135-pound women's tournament, and the way the tournament was structured was the first rounds of the tournament only got to fight 2 3-minute rounds, which is super short. Sure. She totally won the first round, and then I think I took the second round. I finished the fight, on top, striking, and then we were done. I felt like I was just getting going, 2-3 minutes is just crazy short. So I mean, she definitely won that fight, but I would love to be able to rematch her.
Is anyone else on your radar?
Whoever. I don't know. Whatever. It'd be cool to get back to Strikeforce.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Colleen. Good to talk to you. Good luck on your fight.
Thank you.
Here's Colleen Schneider. She says what's up.
She's going to get